Lesson 10. Auxiliaries and modals. Auxiliaries. Consider these sentences. They are deliberating upon the issue. I do not believe in ghosts. She had eaten her breakfast. Here the words are, do, and had are verbs which help the main verbs deliberating, believe, and eaten respectively in forming their tense. Thus, such verbs which are used to help the main verbs are called helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are mainly of three kinds. 1. Be verbs is, are, am, was, were. She is preparing for her exams. I am leaving for the gym. 2. Do verbs do, does, did. Do they sell fashion accessories? They did not attend the meeting yesterday. 3. Have verbs have, has, had. He has gained admission in a premier institution. She had not cooked lunch today. Auxiliary verbs can also be used independently as main verbs. I am a scholar. He did yoga in the morning. They had a house in Pune. Modals. Consider these sentences. You may leave now. I would help you if you asked. I shall go to the barber's in the evening. They could have done it well if they tried. We must follow traffic rules. The colored words in these sentences either express mood, may, must, or the tense, would, shall, could, of the main verb. A verb that combines with another verb to indicate mood or tense is called a modal verb. A modal, also known as modal auxiliary, expresses necessity, uncertainty, ability or permission, etc. Modal verbs have only one form. They have no ing or ed forms and do not add s to the third person singular form. English modal verbs. Modal verb. Usage. Example. Can. Ability. I can improve my English with a little effort. When something is possible. Miracles can happen. Give permission. You can use my phone. Informal requests. Can you come here for a minute? Could. Past form of can. She said she could pay for us as well. Polite requests. Could you move your bag, please? Possibility. It could be that he missed the train. May. Possibility. It may rain tomorrow. Asking or giving permission. Formal. May I speak? Might. Past form of may. He said he might change his mind. Possibility. The idea might work. Must. Obligation or compulsion. You must have sufficient rest. Conclusion that something is highly possible. They left so early, they must be home by now. Must not, mustn't. Not allowed to do something. You mustn't smoke in here. Shall. Future for I and we. I shall see him tomorrow. Questions and suggestions for I and we. Let's continue. Shall we? Should. Asking or giving advice. What should I do? You should stop thinking about it. What is likely or expected to happen? We should be back by noon. Will. Future action or states, not plans. Prices will go up this summer. Promises and intentions. It's all right. I will pick it up. Would. Past form of will. He told me that he would come. Imagined situations. What would you do if you were him? For polite requests, offers, and invitations. Would you please sit down? Would you like some tea? We are meeting with Sarah next Saturday. Would you like to come along? To say what you want to do or have. I would like a piece of cake. Ought to. The right thing to do. You ought to apologize. Used to. Discontinued habit of the past. She used to come here every week. Have to. Strong obligation. Nurses have to wear a uniform.